Hey, that looks safe, doesn't it? 2 chains. Good thing he doesn't have far to go. So that's what I'm doing today. It's been loading trees. These are all going to go up in the river up there where we were working in it, putting in the lava rock. And this is going to go to stop some erosion along the bank. So the BLM wouldn't let them put any rocks and stuff up here, but they would let them put trees in here to try to divert this water away, kind of like the rock barbs we did. And so I took the 88 and loaded a lot of these big trees up on a truck, and then I took the loader down to the job the boys are working on, the sewer project down on the Shoshone-Bannock tribal reservation. But they wouldn't let them put these stumps down in there, so they just got to sit up on the bank. It'd be cool if they could have found a whole bunch more trees. I didn't put these in here like this. They had to get somebody else with an excavator to come up and do this because I was busy and couldn't get here, so they got her done. We'll see how well this lasts and what it does. It's getting pretty cold here now, and river is starting to freeze up pretty good. Anyway, here's another one they put in right here. BLM says this will work. It's too bad they couldn't have found enough trees to just line the whole thing. Jake's got the hole dug, and they're using that stone slinger to throw the bedding material in there, and then they're going to drive down in here with a track type skidder to smear it out. And I brought Scoopy down, and in a matter of a couple hours moved this pile of dirt over to here to try to consolidate it, and then kept Jake cleaned up as he dug. But I've done my part, helped the boys out. They have gone to lunch. Their next project is to start digging the drain field over there behind the loader, but that pile of gravel is on top of where they got to dig. So okay, there's your COVID house right there. COVID shack. Let's go check this out, see if it's open. It's locked. Sink, stove, a bedroom, and a shitter. Everything a guy needs with COVID. Hey, good Monday morning, everybody. Got a couple packages going in the box today. Got a hat going to how come I keep dropping everything? Hayden Hickman from Coburn, Virginia. And then I gotta apologize to Jim Solom from Zion, Illinois. This should have went out last week. For some reason it was laying downstairs on the table. I totally forgot it, so apologize for that. Well, Jeff's gone into the concrete business. Yep, I pour Walmart parking center, lots and everything. So give me a call. This is about a 1/4 yard mixer. Boy, I can mix up a lot of concrete here. You believe that nonsense? Me neither. There's the hole. I guess there's a crane coming this morning to set the tank. Well, it looks like the crane came. I showed up just in time. They certainly brought a big enough crane. That's a big one. Alright, so they took my laser away, so I can't acquire that, so I'm going to have to use the touch point. That's this button here. Put the bucket just anywhere, touch it, push that, and you pick up. I'm going to move back. And I'm going to go back to that same point. Push OK. Now my grade is correct, so I want to go to a 5-foot cut that I have, so I push this one, and that's how the touch point works.
Okay, now that I've got my subgrade cut here, I have another one stored. I hit this button here, and that should be my grade for the sand, depending on where he put it, I guess. Yeah, pretty close. And that's just using that touch point feature. It's a lot better if you have a laser. You can acquire it every time you move, and you can input whatever cuts and stuff in here, and it has a memory, so you can use this button to switch in between them. If I had a laser with me, that sensor up there, I would put that, basically I'd push and hold this, I'd clear whatever bench I had, and then I'd have to move the arm and that sensor until there's an indicator that comes up, so that it's got the laser. So you push the button, and once you've acquired that, you can go into here and you can put in multiple different cuts, fills, whatever. And that way, every time you move, you can just reacquire that laser, and you're good to go. So for the touch point on this one, I'll just choose this rock. Touch it and push OK. Now I'll set back to my subgrade, so I push this one. And I should probably also point out too, think you want to be as level as you are. You can see I'm not real level right now, especially if you're using that touch point. And as you swing, that's going to mess things up. But that's close enough. I'm not too worried about it.
Matt's hauling sand today. The 928 can't keep up. Jake doesn't have a laser because these guys are using it over here in the hole. They're making him check the top of the tank grade as that stone slinger over there is throwing the stone in. So he's having to check grade the hard way with their handheld laser. He can't use it with just the grade. This is their drain field. There's 16 trenches going here, 6 foot wide. You go down 5 feet, you put 3 feet of sand back in. There's 16 trenches. I think they're I think about 100 feet long, something like that. There's only 119 cubic yards of material that come out of them. gonna try to spin this tank. Got a level on top, I guess. Does it really have to be that accurate? So the COVID houses are arriving. They got 3 COVID huts here. Oh, that's just so awesome, isn't it? COVID houses. Anything to take federal money. Oh, there's 4 of them. 4 COVID houses. Probably be selling them here shortly to just get rid of them. Hey everybody, got an awesome whiteboard. We're going to do the names of the people that sent Casey and Olivia some cards from all over. So here's Casey and Olivia to read your name.
Steve Gosney from Marshfield, Wisconsin.
Ooh.
Dan Chapman from Palmer, Alaska.
He sent some cool cards. No hunting, children. You're gonna fall off of there, are you?
Mike or Mark from Boston, Massachusetts.
And there's his card. Choo-choo trains.
Choo-choo.
Greetings from Reading, Massachusetts. Woo.
lot of trains.
Sorry, Mark, we didn't know what that was right there, Mike.
Or
We just guessed.
Adrian, a tough from Australia. Thanks for the cards mate.
And he sent some cool cards that change.
You can see the clouds moving.
Got a drag line in the day and then one at night. That's cool stuff, man.
West Hicks, King City, California.
And this was the first card they got, and they love it. And Dan, this is Casey's favorite one. She loves this card. Don't you, Casey?
Yeah. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Awesome. Hey, I want to give a thanks to those of you that sent the girls cards. They've got them a map of the world, as you can see, and they're putting little round dots everywhere that the cards came from, and it's helping them learn their geography. George Edison's old grandmother wrote a pig home yesterday. Anyway, thank you for that. They just absolutely love it when I tell them I got cards for them. No, your excavator. What's the name of it?
Marianne.
Oh, you got Marianne? What's the name of my D10 then? What should we call it? Got a good name for it? Should we call it Griffin? No?
What about Owen? There's a name, it's Owen.
Owen? Should we call, okay, Owen then. It's Owen.
Leon and Owen.
Hey, look, another card came for you today.
Oh.
Wow.
You know I love this life I live.